Boys oye, oye, boys oye, oye, boys oye, oye, boys oye, oye. Victor Osimhen, congratulations. Yes, my congratulations is going for Victor Osimhen and Galatasaray. Yes, because they made it through to the last 16 of the Champions League. I also going to congratulate Real Madrid and the Vini Jr., because they also made it through in a very hard way. And again, another people that made it through in a very hard way is Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain and Atlanta. In fact, this match today was a full of surprise. Yes, there's a lot to talk about. Please, if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, like, and share. If you're following us in TikTok, please follow us. We will follow you back. On Facebook, please follow us. We will follow you back. Now, let's start with Galatasaray. This is very, very difficult match. Yes, when draw Juventus and Galatasaray, nobody give Galatasaray a chance. Yes, and remember, Juventus are losing 5-2 from the first leg. You can say that it's true that if Juventus lose today, but they lose in the best possible way. Because if you must lose in a good manner, in a best possible way. Because losing 3-0, 5-2 is not an easy thing. It's not an easy result to turn around. But Juventus fight back. At a time, they went one man down. Yes, they get red card. They reduced to 10 men. From that, they be leading Galatasaray 1-0 in the first half. That making it 5-3. In the second half, they made it 3-0. That made it 5-5. That is why the match enter extra time. That is when Galatasaray come back with Victor Osimhen. When you have a big player in your squad, in your team, that is what the big player always do. One chance, bam. Victor Osimhen was everywhere today. And he gave Galatasaray. He rescued them because he scored the first goal that give them hope, that secure the last 16 for them. So Juventus lost, but they lost in a very possible way. So they have to go and prepare well against next season. Congratulations to Victor Osimhen. Congratulations to Galatasaray. They're now through to the next 16. According to the rumor, I'm not sure of that, they're going to play either Liverpool or Tottenham. If they are playing Tottenham, it might be an easy draw for Victor Osimhen again. Then again for Real Madrid, this is not an easy match. Jose Mourinho come with a game plan. Try to make it very, very difficult for Real Madrid. Yes, Real Madrid Benfica make it very difficult. They take the lead in the first 3 minutes or 4 minutes of the first half. But Real Madrid respond immediately by Tchouameni. Before Vinicius Jr. add the winning goal in the second half. And he still went and danced in the corner flag. This is football. You cannot dictate how someone will celebrate his goal or where he's going to celebrate his goal. Yes, and it was well welcome at Bernabeu for Real Madrid fans. Yes, now you have right to celebrate your goal. This is why you play football. This is why you score goal, a big goal of this matter. So the match ended Real Madrid 2, Benfica 1. That is making 3-1. So Real Madrid are through. Let's see who they are going to get in the last 16. Again, Paris Saint-Germain draw 2-2 to Monaco. But they are through because they won Monaco 3-2 in the first leg. This is not an easy match. Very difficult match to play. You see, this Champions League is going to be very, very hard. Because the way all these teams are now coming back, Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, all these big players, all these big teams, and they have welcomed back their players that are out injury. I think it is now the time we're going to feel the real Champions League. Yes. Another very great match today is Atlanta. Remember, they have been losing, I think, 3-0, 2-0 from the first leg. But today, 2-0 from the first leg. Today, they turn it around. That is what they call determination. When you determine to do something, when you determine to win something, that is how you play. They turn it around and beat Dortmund 4-2. I think so. Yes. So that is a great, great match. At least that is one of the way Juventus and Atlanta play today. I know Juventus lose, but at least it shows something. Because I don't know how Italian teams will just out of the Champions League just like that from small club. I'm not disrespecting Dortmund or Bodo Glimt, but when you grade these two teams, you will put Juventus and Atlanta ahead of this team. Though Dortmund is a very big team as well. But congratulations to Atlanta, because it's not easy to turn a 2-0 deficit to a win and go through the semi-final of the Champions League. So that is how it was today. Real Madrid is through, beating Benfica 2-1. Paris Saint-Germain is through, though they draw their match 2-2, but they win the first leg, so they are through. Galatasaray is through. They beat Juventus beat them today 3-2, but they beat them 5-2 in the first leg. So Galatasaray are through. And again, which people again that went through. So match today was very, very sweet and very fantastic. Now let's wait for the draw, so we will know who is going to play who in the last 16. Please, if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.